What if one exam is not powerful enough to decide your entire life? Right now, for millions of students, JEE and NEET feel like life itself. Clear it, and society calls you successful. Fail it, and suddenly you feel invisible. That pressure slowly becomes dangerous. Because somewhere along the way, we started treating one exam like the final judgment of a human being. But it is not. JEE and NEET are important, but they are not the end. They are only one chapter in a much bigger story. The endless syllabus, the mock tests, the comparisons, the fear. Sometimes it feels like your whole life is on a timer, as if at 17 or 18, you must already prove your worth to the world. That is too much pressure for any student. One exam cannot define a person. An exam can test your memory and speed, but it cannot test creativity, resilience, leadership, kindness, discipline, or your future potential. The world is far bigger than one test. But inside the exam bubble, students forget this. The fear is real. Parents invest money, teachers invest effort, students invest years. Nobody is denying the pressure. But even if things do not go your way, life does not end. And many students desperately need to hear that. Because life gives second chances, sometimes many chances. Some students do not crack these exams and still build meaningful, successful lives later. Some people change paths completely and still become respected, financially stable, and fulfilled. Because success is not built inside one exam hall. Success is built over time, in discipline, in consistency, in learning, in adapting, in recovering after setbacks. Students often confuse entry with destiny. They think getting into a good college guarantees a great life, and they think not getting it guarantees failure. Both are wrong. A good college can help, but it does not automatically guarantee success. And a lower college does not automatically ruin your future either. What matters more is what you do after that. There are students from top colleges who waste opportunities, and there are students from ordinary colleges who build incredible careers. Because the starting point is not the final result. Your exam preparation may last 2 or 3 years, but your life after that can last 50. So why should one phase define your entire identity? You can restart. You can rebuild. You can reinvent yourself. The real danger is not failure. The real danger is believing that failure is who you are. There is a huge difference between saying, I failed an exam, and saying, I am a failure. One is an event, the other becomes an identity, and identities are dangerous. Because once students start believing they are worthless, they stop trying. A bad rank is not a bad life. A bad attempt is not a bad future. Your value is bigger than your score. Your rank is only a number. It does not show your courage. It does not show your discipline. It does not show the nights you stayed awake fighting anxiety and pressure. It does not show your silent battles. And in the long run, life rewards more than marks. It rewards adaptability, communication, discipline, persistence, the ability to keep going when things become uncertain. Many successful people today were never perfect students. Some struggled academically, some failed exams, some changed directions completely. Life is not a straight line. Sometimes the student who feels behind today becomes the strongest person later. Because struggle teaches things that comfort never can. Society often exaggerates the pressure around these exams. People behave as if there is only one correct path in life. But there are many ways to grow, many ways to earn, many ways to become respected. Engineering and medicine are great fields, but they are not the only paths to a meaningful life. And even within those fields, success depends on far more than rank. So if you feel exhausted, scared, or behind right now, listen carefully. You are not finished, you are not ruined, you are not useless, you are just in a difficult phase, and phases end. Right now, your result may feel like everything, but one day, this period of your life will become only a small chapter in your memory. Your exam result is a moment, your life is the story, and the story is far from over.
If I was you,